Merdeka!
Since that glorious day in 1957, Malaysia has made significant strides in nation building. In just 50 years, an agrarian country has been transformed into a diversified and prosperous nation. A divided people has made way for a united nation. National identity and pride have been forged through self-determination and triumph over great obstacles. These are the milestones of our journey towards nationhood. We have been working to enhance Malaysia's socio-economic development and every Malaysian's right to a solid education, quality healthcare, housing, utilities and infrastructure within a sustainable environment that supports a good quality of life.
Sebagai usaha untuk meningkatkan akses kepada sumber kewangan, kerajaan akan mewujudkan beberapa dana seperti dana pelaburan strategik, dana menyusun semula industri, dana otomasi dan dana-dana khusus untuk bioteknologi, produk halal dan kraft tangan.
Over the last 50 years, we have maintained the course of Malaysia's development as shaped by the vision, thinking and efforts of many of the country's great leaders and thinkers, with policy frameworks that capture the aspirations of the country and spur us towards our aim of attaining developed nation status by the year 2020. We have come a long way since independence. Malaysia's GDP has grown by an average of 6.5% per annum, one of the highest growth rates achieved by sovereign nations of similar age and size. GDP per capita grew by 7% per annum, showing substantial improvements in the people's quality of life. Now, we are primed for the next phase of growth, a path fraught with new challenges as local and global socio-economic landscapes continue to evolve. 5 key thrusts for Malaysia have been identified. First, moving the economy up the value chain. A future of opportunities awaits Malaysia as we move towards a human capital-driven economy. Our strategic roadmap to get us there is via increasing productivity, competitiveness, and establishing value-added services in existing industries. We also need to generate new sources of wealth in technology and knowledge-intensive sectors and expand the market for Malaysian products and services. Second, raising the capacity for knowledge and innovation and nurturing first-class mentality. The quality of our human capital will be the key determinant of Malaysia's future success as a knowledge-based economy. We must raise the capacity of our people by undertaking a comprehensive improvement of the education system, producing universities of international standing, and encouraging top-quality R&D and its commercialization. Third, addressing persistent socio-economic inequalities constructively and productively. We aim to reduce overall poverty as well as address disparities between the rural and urban population and among states and regions by equitable distribution and creating a new generation of competitive Bumiputra entrepreneurs and enterprises through the establishment of growth corridors to boost identified sectors. Fourth, improving the standard and sustainability of the quality of life. We must continue to work to fulfill every Malaysian's basic right to housing, education and healthcare, as well as maintain peace, security and harmony. To maintain quality of life, we must ensure better protection of the environment and more efficient usage of natural resources. And lastly, strengthening our institutional and implementation capacity. The achievement of this national mission is contingent upon a well-functioning administrative and implementation machinery in the country, supported by more efficient public service delivery. We must enhance governance, streamline processes, and improve legal and regulatory frameworks. These are the steps outlined in our national mission, a path that sets the next 15 years of national development towards achieving Vision 2020. As the key institution of Malaysia's macroeconomic long-term planning and a critical economic policy advisor to the Malaysian government, the Economic Planning Unit, or EPU, of the Prime Minister's Department is tasked to creatively manage the challenges highlighted in this national mission. In tune with this, and to better meet the emerging global challenges of today, EPU is now rebranded to enhance its capabilities as a world-class planning agency. The new EPU will emphasize on strengthening national competitiveness to attract quality private investments, promoting economic growth with equity, enhancing the role of human capital, developing science, technology and innovation systems, and fostering public-private sector partnerships. Apart from planning, EPU will also be monitoring the progress of the economic plan to ensure that objectives are met. Essentially, it will be an economic think tank, planning unit, and monitoring unit rolled into one. With a revamped organization structure that enhances efficiency and is more customer-oriented, and backed by the newly set up strong research body of the Malaysian Development Institute, EPU, together with the private sector as its partner, is primed and ready to lead in a new era of socio-economic development for Malaysia. With consistent and determined effort in the implementation and delivery of this national mission, a path that sets the next 15 years of national development, we will be well placed to join the ranks of developed nations by the year 2020. Malaysia, look how far we've come and see how much further we aim to grow.